G'day guys, welcome back. So today I thought we'd run through these little devices here and how we use them to measure the alcohol content of certain products. So as you can see, we've got 6 hydrometers in front of us now. The first 5 on the left, these are actually referred to as Hydrometers. They are designed to measure the alcohol content of distilled spirits. Now this guy on the right, however, he's a bit different. He's designed for use in beer, brewing, other products of that nature that are not distilled. So this is your tool of the trade for home brewers, basically. This is designed for beers, wines, meads, ciders, that type of thing. Things that aren't distilled. Now, if we work our way around the hydrometer, you've got a whole heap of things that kind of work in conjunction together. This measurement here will give you sugar content. This one here is your potential ABV of a product. So the way that works is by using the SG on the assumption that your product is going to ferment down to 1 based on wherever it started at the beginning of its fermentation. So it was 1.05, just as a hypothetical. You can assume that's going to ferment out to about 7% ABV. Now, I want to emphasize this does not work and cannot work in a distilled spirit. It's just not designed for that. It will not give you the ABV of something that's been through a still. Now, these, on the other hand, are exactly what you need to measure the ABV of a distilled spirit. Now, unlike the brewer's hydrometer, there is one measurement on these that works its way up the stem. You'll see it's just ascending numbers all the way up with incremental measurements between. So what we've got is if we were to float this in a cylinder such as this one, that would just go in there and float in your alcohol. Bring this back so we can actually see. And then wherever it floats just under the meniscus, which is the level at the top of your substance that you're trying to measure, wherever that floats, you would take this measurement here. So it might be 46.2468, for example, 46.2, something like that. Now, the reason that there's 5 of those is because they are a very precise set. They actually go up in units of 20 alcohol by volume measurements. So you've got 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100. Now, we are actually required by the ATO to measure the alcohol content within 0.2% either side of correct. So it's important when you use something like this, you actually check its calibration. These are calibrated to be used at 20 degrees Celsius. So when you do take a measurement with something like this, you actually have to correct it for temperature.